incredible tool, if you haven't played around with it yet, that allows teachers to create scaffolded resources and supports for our students. It creates resources so quickly that it is great for personalizing the learning experience for your students or working with students with different needs. So here is the main page, and you can see that I can type in any topic. I can post or add a YouTube link, a text, a PDF. I can get as specific as I want. I can also incorporate standards, change the grade level, change the language, which is huge when we're working with our ML population, and so forth. So here I'm going to type in a book, and I'm going to generate those resources. It's even prompting me to focus on a specific chapter. And this has been a great tool, especially if I've taught a new prep, to give me some resources and access to things that I might not have had before. Okay, so here I've got a mansion, like a Gatsby mansion. I have a long summary. I have a bulleted list summary, vocabulary, multiple choice questions, short answer, and open-ended prompts. It's giving me a lot of initial resources that I can adapt. You can see that I have the edit pencil here, so I can add, change. I can also ask them to create more prompts for me. And once I feel like I am good with different resources, I can change things and change the order. Let's see, I'm going to add questions here. I can even select the ELA, different ELA standards. Then I can get the student activities. So again, you can keep adding and playing and adapting the output if you're looking for something more specific. But let's click the Get Student Activities. Now, you can favorite some. I really like the printable doc is the most basic, and that really just creates a resource from what you just saw on the previous screen. We can do reading strategies, writing strategies, text analysis, collaboration, critical thinking. So you can see that there's all sorts of different options. For me, I'm going to select a reading strategy here. And you can see that these are PDFs that can be printed. It also comes in Google Slides form. So if you wanted to use, or something that I frequently do is I'll use a resource and then I'll app smash it with Pear Deck so that then the slides become interactive and students can write on it. But let's go, I'm actually going to go to writing here. There's been a lot of really cool writing formats as well. In the English department, we use CER, so I'm going to click onto CER. As that's loading, I can customize the different colors. I can customize the formats as well, which is really cool and powerful. Once the resource has generated, now I can customize it to meet the needs of my students. And so you can see that it's giving me slides based on all of the initial resources and questions that it produced. So I can choose to use these, I can delete them, take them out, I can change any of the text on here as well. Now for me, for that particular export, I wanted to focus on CER, so claim, evidence, and reasoning. And so if I don't like this question, I can literally type in a new question. I can duplicate the slides, so if I wanted to add more CERs, I can do that as well. And then this gives students a space where they can, if I print this out, they can handwrite on it. If I want to make it a PDF, they can use Cami to utilize it. I can also export the slides version, and so I can have them, if I use a tool like Pear Deck, I can have them interact with that way. So it gives me so much flexibility. And as you can see, it gives me different options to encourage collaboration and reflection and discussion in person as well as digitally. So definitely check out this tool and see how you can customize it to personalize the experience for your students.